the lamp into the lava. Go into the lava. And I might as well just say the planet I'm on. I'm on the planet Mustafar.
Is Mufasa there?
No. Mufasa's not on Mustafar. And if he was, he would have melted. It is literally hot as ever on Mustafar. It's a lava planet. I don't think it's that you can live on Mustafar. If you can stand the heat, by all means, live on Mustafar. Can't take the heat, don't live on Mustafar.
I always wonder, Rose, when it comes to certain video games, how they're able to maintain like platforms or like factories, and they're not mounting.
Well, I am on a mining facility right now on Mustafar, so I'm pretty sure this building is fairly functional of living on a lava planet. And it's not melting. And there are people that live on Mustafar, and I'm like, how can they withstand the heat of constantly living in lava? This is also where Anakin wanted to live. And I'm pretty sure Anakin would have lived on Mustafar if he had the chance. Because once his mind went cuckoo, he didn't care where the f*** he was. I'm in a mining complex. I don't know what exactly you could mine on Mustafar besides hot blocks. Don't think we want hot blocks. AKA coal. People's parents! Dead!
That's why I do not. Yeah. And also I know like what is it later on tonight if I'm on get my body Dead Island 2. I know that's a game. I've been waiting God knows how many years, I think like almost 10 years for it to come out. Because the original Dead Island came out back on the PS3 and 360 days, and it was a fun game. You're like, what is it, trapped on a beautiful like vacation tropical island when a zombie outbreak happens. Then you gotta pretty much figure out what's going on, escape, because your character's like immune, and it was just fun because it was like an RPG with zombies in it. But then what is it? The company that first made it, they left. Then they made a game called Dying Light. So they finally found a new company to take over and make Dying Light 2. And I played a little bit on it, and the game is gorgeous. It almost looks real.
I mean, I gotta say one thing. Lego games, they're okay. They really base their stories on everything that is around. Everything in the Skywalker saga. Oh, chef's kiss. I just fell in the lava again.
Oh, I know Lego games are fun. I never had fun playing one of them on the Game Boy Advance when it came to the Star Wars games. And back on my PS4, I checked out from the library the Jurassic Park saga one. That had like all the Jurassic Park games.
I didn't play that one yet. It was on sale for a while in the store. I'm like, yeah. The Lego thing. I'm like, nah, I don't want any more.
Like, I played it for a little bit, it looked beautiful, but like, how can I explain this? It just had too much going on the screen. It kind of like, how can I explain this? Because I don't want to say I'm autistic, but when too much is going on, I kind of like, or like, what is it, too much sensation, or too much like, stuff going on, I kind of like shut down. I'm like, okay, what am I doing?
Well,
Where did I go?
then I don't know if you play the Skywalker stuff. There's a lot going on the screen at one time in some point, but it's not all the time. It's pretty chill in some of the levels. You're not doing a lot of, spinning the eyes a lot. It's a lot more of battles in space than there are on the levels themselves. So I think that's why I played a lot of other Lego games on the PlayStation. So I was used to playing the Star Wars games. Because I played the original Lego Star Wars, then played Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, and then after that, I went to Indiana Jones, then played Lego Batman for a while. I have presented every Lego game I own on the PlayStation until I got rid of my PlayStation and the games with it. So all my 100% save files are all gone. I'm so sad now because I miss all my Lego games. How would I over 100% it? I only have one game on the Switch of 100% Lego, and that's my Skywalker Saga.
I tried to, like, well, what is it? 100% the games I really like. Like, when it comes to Borderlands, I platinum the main game. I just have to platinum one DLC, and then that's it. And I platinum fully completed, like getting everything, all the trophies, the other DLC except for one. And it was a pain in the ass with some of the stuff. Cause I know when it comes to the Tale series, one thing I also like about these games, it has if you're what is it? If you grind a lot and you're using patient, you're able to make your character somewhat strong. If you know where you're going to go, sometimes you can find like these hidden boss enemies, and if you kill them, every character gets like a special weapon that normally you can probably consider the weakest weapon in the game except for one special feature. These weapons attack increases for every kill the character does in the game. So if you grind a lot and say you kill 3,000 enemies with one character, you get that weapon for that character. That weapon's attack will be at 3,000.
I got lost a little bit.
And those weapons are awesome.
That's the one thing. I think that's one thing I hate about Lego games. I get lost very quickly when I'm running around somewhere. Yeah, but if I forget where I am exactly on the map, and then my thing disappears, like my set destination thing, I'm like, where the frick on the map am I? And then I have to backtrack and figure out where I was. That's my problem with Lego games. I can be running around in the map, and then like a few minutes later, I'm like, where am I again? And it's also because everything in the Skywalker Saga is free roam, so that's the problem. Free roaming everywhere, there's no set place to be. That was a bomb. Nice, there are bombs everywhere on this planet. Where isn't there a bomb on this planet? We found one in the corner. Oh, I didn't mean to blow that up. Oh well, I blew it up. So many freaking bombs! Who designs a planet covered in bombs?
Lowers my hand.
Why are you lowering your hand?
Like I thought I was annoying.
So, you designed this lava-filled planet filled with bombs. What's wrong with you?
At that moment, I thought I was the bomb.
Well, turns out you were the bomb and you would move an entire planet. Congratulations. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you're laughing over there, so I'm pretty sure you're proud of yourself for what you've accomplished. it. Millions of innocent people. Set them on fire. Put all the bombs into the planet. You masochist.
I also wanted a barbecue.
That is not how you barbecue. You buy a nice barbecue. You don't make a freaking planet of lava. You say, that's my world's biggest barbecue. You just go buy a big barbecue. Don't say, oh, it saved money. I don't think it saved money, dude. To build an entire planet, catch it on fire, put deadly bombs every place, in every nook and cranny you can stick them in.
In my defense, it was the rebel. It was the not the rebels. It was the fuck. What are they called again?
The Empire?
Yeah, it was the Empire's budget.
Yeah, sure. Blame the Empire. They did everything. Blame them for every little mistake you made. You Sith Lord at heart. How dare you?
I know I would definitely join Star Side.
Alright, what do you think I would join?
The furry side.
I wish there was a first side.
Instead of a lightsaber, it's a long furry, like, what is it? Like a tail?
Oh, frick, I'll use my claws then. All furries have claws. I'll fight with my claws. Who needs a lightsaber when I can make my claws the lightsaber? I can just add blades to my hands.
I could just like imagine you like walking out wearing like a Jedi robe, just staring, and then once you hear the Jedi start, the lightsaber start up sound, instead of the laser coming out, I want to say it's kind of like a furry blade with the color pattern of Sully from Monster Inc.
Yeah, my claw. Yeah, no. It'll be my claws will come out. You see the little lasers on with my claws. Each time I would move my hands, you would see a nice little rainbow effect of all the colors of the lights. Yeah.
I would love to have the we'll call it like a red or like a purple lightsaber.
Well, purple is a very rare color. There's only one Jedi that uses purple, and that's Mace. All the other Jedi don't get a purple lightsaber. They either get blue when they start out, green when they become masters, or if you're lucky, you can get a different color.
Wasn't like what is it in the movies? So the guy with the purple lightsaber, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes, that's Mace Windu.
I do love how like I seen it on TikTok. It's like I'll be a Jedi if you make my lightsaber purple, and then we'll just like alright, done. The deal.
Done. And that's how Mace Windu got his purple lightsaber. But out of all the Jedi colors, the mainly most common colors are literally blue and green. And then if you become a Sith, red. The more uncommon colors is the purple, yellow for Temple Guards, which Temple Guards have been gone for decades. And then there's the rarest of the colors, the white blades. White lightsabers are, well, you can say white or gray, it doesn't matter. I see it more white, so I call it a white lightsaber. Those are gray Jedi. Gray Jedi are the ones that are in between the light side and the dark side. They follow their own path. It doesn't matter what they follow. They can't be turned to the light side, and they can't be turned to the dark side. They don't want to just, they're in that borderline. That's what Ahsoka is here. She started off as a Padawan to Anakin. Then she got trained by somebody else. And I forgot who else trained her after Anakin. Once Anakin became Darth Vader, he just ignored Ahsoka. And I think think that's when she became a Grey Jedi and followed her own path. That's what she's been ever since now.
Because I know when it comes to Star Wars, I'm not that well versed when it comes to like all the rules. I just enjoyed watching like when I was, and I want to say, I used to enjoy watching the Star Wars cartoons or coming out on Sapphire, the Clone Wars.
Oh, I didn't watch the Clone Wars cartoon. I wasn't a fan of it because I was never a fan of the Clone Wars, to be honest.
I only watched it because it was something new and interesting to watch, but I didn't see the full thing because I think I could see it. And I only saw it when it first came out before we lost our cable. Because then, what is it, on Disney Plus, they made the Mandalorian, some other show they got...
Mandalorian.
Yeah, and then some other show they got canceled, which I'm happy it got canceled. Like, it was like a big F you to the actual fans. Like, apparently there were like, what is it, female Jedis in that one that gave birth to, other Jedis, which is between two females, no longer have to use the male. And it was like...
Then they made the Ahsoka trilogy, then there was the Obi-Wan series.
Yeah.
Now there's this new one called Skeleton Crew, which is... I don't even watch that one. I don't understand it. I gotta get off this fiery planet. Too much lava. I'm going to Bespin. I'm going to Cloud City. Change of pace.
I just found out that I'm playing through this while they're talking. My fucking dad is a dwarf blacksmith, and my character is fucking running around with fucking wooden swords. They just gave me some parting gifts before I started the actual game. I'm like, motherfucker, why don't you make me some real iron swords?
Make me a steel sword, Dad. I'm a big boy. I don't need a wooden sword. Give me steel.
Like, I'm a big boy now.
I'm too grown up for wooden swords.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Metroid. Where is Land City? Where is Sea City? Can I go to those places, please? I want to visit those places. Why should I go to Cloud City when there's land and sea? And I dealt with Mustafar. I'm pretty sure I can deal with a Gastric Nightmare. I mean, have you been to Expo? Go there. That place is literally a storm. So I'm gonna go find Land and Sea City. And the only good part about the Skywalker saga, I was able to play throughout the original old trilogy and the newer trilogy. So I didn't have to buy the games separately to play them all. It was all in one game. So technically, playing the original Lego Star Wars and Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, was a complete waste of my time. And I could have just bought the Skywalker saga and played it right then and there. This game wasn't created yet. But I also could have played the complete saga instead. I think that was the problem with Lego. They always made, like, they're separate Legos, and then they made the entire saga all in one, like, disc. If you were gonna do that, you should have just made the entire collection in one set instead of making them all separate. I don't understand that. Well, that's just, I guess that's just the way Lego makes their money. Marketing. It's a bitch. But there are times Lego struggles. There are times they make things and then they have to discontinue them because it didn't make them revenue that they wanted.
Yeah, because what is it? I see on TikTok a lot of people, like a lot of older guys and women, who enjoy buying like Lego sets to build, and I'm like, these are fucking expensive.
Well, that's the whole point. I mean, if it's based on something on a very popular thing, yeah, it's gonna be expensive. And then once you build it, it's not like you want to play with it. It's gonna be sitting on your shelf for years and years until it finally falls apart. I mean, that's what happened with a lot of my Legos. Yeah, I spent a few $100s on a few of them, but they eventually get old and they fall apart. What am I going to do? Glue them together, I guess? I've seen people literally glue Legos together to keep them from breaking. You do that if you don't want to play with your Legos like ever again. Because once those things are glued together, you are not taking the things apart. They are stuck together forever.
The only time I can see it making sense to remove something, if you glue it like in a certain way, it'll be like, I want to say like those big pieces like the Millennium Falcon or like the Death Star.
Well, yeah, the most fragile set is actually not the Millennium Falcon, it's a Star Destroyer. That set, you have to be very careful to pick it up, because if you pick it up the wrong way, that shit is breaking and falling into a million pieces. Million tiny pieces, if I can be honest. Because the Star Destroyer is a really big set. I can't compare it to the Millennium Falcon because the Millennium Falcon over 1,000 pieces. So does the Star Destroyer, but it's a few pieces less than the no, I think it might have more. I would have to see how many pieces are in the Star Destroyer compared to the Millennium Falcon. They either might be the same or one of them has more than the other. I don't know. But all I know is they're really nice display pieces until you get dusty. You dust them and be careful to dust them. That's the problem. Lego gets dusty, and if you're gonna dust those things, you gotta be so freaking careful when you're dusting them. Like, I have one set that I don't really touch that much. It's a dragon set. And I just recently got the set fixed. And I'm afraid to touch it now. Because if I touch it, I'm gonna break it again.
Well, what's wrong with it?
There was a piece on its neck that it got old and brittle and it broke, so I couldn't really move its neck that much anymore. If I would have continued to move the neck, I would have ended up breaking its head off. So I had to. At least when I get replacement pieces, the pieces to replace anything if it breaks, they're free. So I don't have to pay for the replacement pieces.
Oh, that's nice.
So as soon as I got the replacement pieces, I'm like, I'm fixing the neck, and then I'm never touching this thing again. Because I don't want to risk breaking anything else. So when it ends up getting dusty, I'm like, screw it, let it get dusty. I'm not touching it to dust it. Because I know what will happen if I touch it. Basically, a lot of my Lego sets, they're just standing on the shelves, collecting dust. It's like both of my Sonic sets are doing the same thing. if it's the main character talking. Oh, I think this is, I'll make you play or something like that. Is that?
Yeah, that was the main character.
Okay, and you hear their voice. Do they sound like Robin?
I'm not quite sure.
They have a high-pitched voice like that. That's why I'm wondering who voices the main character. Any idea who voices the main character in that game?
I have no idea.
Huh. I would have to look up the voice actor of Teen Titans from the original Teen Titans and listen to a voice line of the main character in that game just to figure this out. How is this gonna bother me now? So because your lightsaber's away. She uses the force and clips them back to her belt. Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I'm facing a boss, so I'm saying the right thing.
Yeah, that does sound like Robin. I'm hearing the Robin voice. I was pretty sure saying the Demon Fang thing, it sounds like him, but...
Christ, how much is There we go.
Is it a lost? Piece here. Where did it go? It's gone. The door's still open.
No. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's good. I hope you're good, Cloud. Thank you for the scratch. Thank you for the cheese. Stretchy indeed. Thank you for that. I hope that's enough stretching.
You guys are so lucky. I don't have full control in this game. I was double killing everybody.
Death by boomerang. That's a sad way to die.
Bro, have you been able
What?
to fully beat the Elite Four, or are you just grinding?
I'm grinding, but I haven't been able to beat them now. Boom, boom. Absol, stop touching my Sceptile Snatch. She don't like that. No snatch. Midgar? Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I have the Midgar stage. Where is it?
Pizza.
Oh, there it is.
Go!
For some reason when I heard the 3, 2, 1, I was gonna be like, 3, 2, 1, turn it.
That's my 3, 2, 1. Everybody jerk it. Everybody's pants down. That's never. Grinding, grind, put it in. Oh, yeah.
Fucking Sephiroth sword.
Yeah, no, I
Nice
feel you.
match.
I
think
feel
got
you
a
on
long
that.
match
Yeah, well, my dick doesn't feel good either when I smack myself with it.
for it. Well, I don't think. Never mind. I don't think you're as long as Sephiroth's sword.
You sure about that?
Oh god, you went to Sephiroth? Oh god.
Maybe
I
not.
Fighting
love,
Sephiroth right now.
Maybe
I
not.
love Sephiroth
But
theme song.
Oh boy, water serpent.
but
Yay.
I do have a sword.
And what sword do you have? Hmm.
I do have a sword.
And I don't mean a plastic one.
Sure. But it's real. And it's a katana.
Samurai or just normal katana? Oh, I missed. I deserve that Sephiroth. You're gonna regret what you did, Sephiroth. Now we have a horse guy. Riding a horse. Just cut the screen in half. Oh no, he cut the stage in half. Why did you have to cut the stage in half? Yes, I beat Sephiroth. Mr. Winged Angel Man.
Yeah.
One thing so far I like about this Sephoria remaster, I remember this was the game, but I like how like, you know how like Brad, you get those random titles in the Tales game?
Yeah.
They usually, depending on what title it is, it usually affects your stats when you level up. But this one, it tells you which stats level up and which will give you better stats.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I love how I accidentally turned my green screen effect on for that. I meant to crop pad. I hit the wrong one then. Oops. Yeah. That nice sword will cut you too. It's not as long as Sexy's, but it's sexier.
Also reminded how much I grinded in the Final Fantasy 1 different one on you. Freaking how
Yeah.
you pretty much saved my ass throughout most of the end game boss fights.
Yeah. I hope everybody's well. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Watching me poop all over this game. Hopefully, soon we can start doing the Pokedex. That means I'm going to be returning to Coliseum and transferring everything over, and then return to Gale of Darkness and do a bunch of battling on that for some Pokemon. Just some starters with special abilities. But other than that, finish up that 100%, and then I can send everything over from that game, and then I'll have potentially everything I need. And I'm working on my Ruby file on my own time. I've already begun it, and I'm already 3 badges in, so. And I'm rushing the game, so I'll be done with it a bit. I'll be done with it in maybe a day or 2. I have event carts for Game Boy Advance, so I have Mew and Lugia and whatnot else for when I fucking rush the rest of it. So that's normally what I do for games that I'm just trying to capture a couple exclusives for. I don't even want to fucking try to actually play the full game. I'm just gonna rush the shit out of it. It's the only time I really do that with Pokemon. So I really don't even like doing it that way, but that's just... It's bad enough they make you kind of play multiple games, because they weren't intending for you to do that. They were intending you have friends. I do have friends. It's just not here, not close enough to trade anymore. Me and Irving did all that years ago. Oh, it's thanks to me. It's thanks to Irving and me that we completed our dexes. I was able to fucking... But me and him were still playing with our own, like, with ourselves, giggity. Like, I was still sitting in bed with 2 Game Boys in my hand. You can ask him how often we be doing that. Just trading with ourselves. Honestly, it's more convenient. You kind of know when you want it, and do it whenever you want.
The struggle was real, especially I remember what we had to do towards the ending of Ranger just to get the fucking Manaphy.
Oh god, yes. Yeah. I like that they just made certain Pokemon easier to obtain without having to buy a bunch of games.
You know, I do miss playing Pokemon Rangers. Oh my god, my DS touchscreen, it suffered.
Yes, mine. My DS is can't hold open. That thing has been through hell.
Because I just love how, like, after I was playing, what is it? Like, what, Ranger games? My DS permanently had the circles, like, around the edges.
Oh yeah,
Never went
mine.
away.
Yep.
Pyro, my god.
Pyro?
You have a jet. Yeah, Pyro's got 2 jets.
Giggity.
I do love how she actually has Jiggle figures on the Switch game.
Giggity.
I was literally playing it for Pyra and Mithra. So Pyra
Jiggly.
they got jets.
And also, just to make sure, Pyro's
Jiggly.
the one with the red hair, right?
Yes, Pyra's
And-
the red hair.
and
Mithra's
Jiggly.
blue.
Jiggly.
Yeah, she's like the spirit girl from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
But giggly. Jiggly! Jiggle physics. Gotta love them jiggles.
Because I'm trying to, my best, you know, I'm taking a break from it now. Like, I'm having fun playing Zelda. I'm trying to, like, go through and beat the Xenoblade Chronicle games in order.
Xenoblade Oopsie.
When it comes to Xenoblade Chronicles, both games in general, you gotta be patient disappointed with it because it doesn't handle like a normal RPG or action RPG. It's like a half-assed MMO where you just move your character around when the battle starts, and you just select what skills he uses because they pretty much attack on their own. You just control the what skills they use at pretty much at random.
Ah, shit. ISD.
Can you just imagine, like, if you were a, what is it, Nas main, like, over here from your end, we'll be like, Pika Fire! Pika Thunder!
Well, I'm playing as Sora.
A dildo.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting, he's saying Smash as well.
Deep freeze!
They put him in Smash instead of Waluigi.
Deep freeze!
No lie, I would rather have Ball Luigi over Sora in Smash.
I don't blame you. I want him to instead of Sora.
Deep freeze!
And they could have been if they were gonna put Sora, they could have put Lee, they could have put Aqua, Terra, or Roxas for Pete's sake. But no, we got Sora instead.
Excuse me? I didn't play Kingdom Hearts. So, of all of those characters, yes, they're just as important, but who's the one that's important protagonist? Sora.
Bro, you are breaking up really bad.
Yeah, you guys are too.
Oh, we are.
It's your connection. Yeah, Sora's the main character, over Roxas and half the cast you mentioned. I'm sorry, but it makes no sense to have them and not him.
They could have had him as Echo Fighters or something like they did with some of the other DLC characters. They're Echo Fighters for other characters.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, Wolf. Like, Sora, right now, feels too overhyped.
Yes. And there hasn't been any other new characters added to Smash since Sora.
Oh, it's because they're done now. The guy mentioned done with Smash.
That is so sad. So we're stuck with Sora forever.
I think he just did Sora because a lot of people here in America were bitching. Because majority of the characters before Sora were pretty much decided to fall to Japan. That's why there's a lot of Fire Emblem characters in the New Smash. Because Fire Emblem is a very popular series in Japan.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
I enjoy the Fire Emblem games that we got here, but the newer ones, to me, they don't feel as fun as the older ones did. though when it gave us what is it, Cloud and Sephiroth, I was hoping they would give us Tifa as well. Having Tifa and Smash would have made sense.
No, sadly we didn't get her. We just got Cloud and Sephiroth.
Granted, I did enjoy the reactions when they first dropped Sephiroth, and all the people on YouTube and TikTok. Is this Sora? Is this Sora? And then, oh my God, it's Sephiroth.
Yeah, like Sephiroth was a great given when they were adding it to it. Oh look, then Sora came out. Oh look, we do Sora.
It's like the way they introduced Sephiroth was badass.
Yes, it truly was.
You know, I would hate to imagine Sephiroth shampoo bill.
He was just the biggest shampoo bill in the world.
But I'm trying to remember. I think in Crisis Core, you're able to get like you're able to join up and join Sephiroth's fan club. I think there was a letter you get later on in the game where he mentioned it takes 15 bottles of shampoo for Sephiroth to wash his hair.
That's a lot of shampoo. I think it was 70 bottles for one just Sephiroth's hair.
I know the only thing I somewhat enjoy about Sarah, or Sora, whatever he's called, was how like a lot of people are like, he's just gay with Riku. I don't know why they added the girl. He only wants Riku. They were like the Disney version of Naruto and Sasuke.
I've noticed something about the Tekken characters. They hit like a bullet. Like, you know, when Kazuya hits, you see the impact.
Yeah, a breath. What was the name of the girl in Kingdom Hearts? The one that was put up on the island.
Kyrie.
Kyrie?
Yeah, Kyrie. Even though they made her really pretty in Kingdom Hearts 2, but like we all know, Sora just won Roxas. No, not Roxas. Riku.
Or Ventus? Vanitas?
I'm gonna be that guy and I don't see it. You mean Riku though, and he does. No, where's Roxas and Ven coming in from? Sora didn't grow up with them, Wolf.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
But I don't see a Naruto Sasuke relationship with him at all.
Oh, that looks really painful.
It makes more sense for them to have Sora over any other Kingdom Hearts character because Sora's the main character. Usually games that add characters, it's always one main character and one main bad guy.
Okay, we have Kazuya. Is there someone else in Kazuya?
I mean, it does. I didn't say they always did. I mean, look at they have Cloud, they have Sephiroth. I mean, and look at every other game that's a Pokemon. Look at every other fucking characters that are in Smash. Most of them, it's one character from the good side and one from the bad. Not every, but some.
Didn't they just release Sora and that was it? They didn't release a bad guy?
I don't know.
No. I mean, we just had Sora.
They don't always do that, but most
Their
fighting
games were-
fighting games tend to release one protagonist and one antagonist, or maybe a couple, depending on how popular they are.
Yeah, because freaking, I don't think they could release a good amount of the villains because of the whole licensing with Disney and Square.
And Square Enix, yeah. But if they had to add a villain in Kingdom Hearts, what would
It would be
they
it would Xehanort or Ansem. Xehanort is the actual villain. Ansem's the most memorable. Ansem's much more memorable, and he was the villain of Kingdom Hearts 1. That depends also which Sora they're using though.
adding Anthem?
It depends on which Sora they're using though.
I don't know which Sora they're using.
If it's Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora,
also,
then
another thing,
hmm?
Yeah, I think it's 3 Sora they're using.
should we count Sephiroth being maybe the villain considering he's a hidden boss in the first two games?
First 2 games of what?
Kingdom Hearts.
Against the Kingdom Hearts.
He's not the hidden. What do you mean? He's the boss for Final Fantasy VII, not Kingdom Hearts. He goes along with Cloud.
Kingdom Hearts, remember?
Yeah, I know. My point is fighting games like that are adding in one main hero and one main bad guy. Sephiroth's from Final Fantasy. I don't know. If I may be missing a point here. But yeah, Sephiroth is a
No, I'm just trying to say,
secret
considering,
boss.
Like, I'm just trying to say maybe we could probably maybe count that considering we fight him in Kingdom Hearts.
I guess, but he's still easier than the final boss. But yeah, you can. I guess. That's one way to look at it. But that's all he is, though, is a super boss. He's not like the end. I don't know. If they were to have, they would have been. It should have been Xehanort. Because if it's Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, then it would make sense to have Xehanort as the villain. But not every fucking character got one, so I don't really. Not that I play Smash. Not that I care that Sora's in Smash. He doesn't really matter to me.
Kind of how, like, I think they added, Monstrum Castle. But it did not add Dracula as a villain.
Yeah, it also might just depend on how popular a game is and the characters are. I don't know. Like, fucking Mario's got Bowser, Donkey Kong's got King K. Rool, you got fucking Kirby with DDD. I mean, fucking, I guess Pikachu and the trainer got Mewtwo. Mewtwo technically was a villain. Maybe not so much from the game. Maybe not so much. Yeah, and Meta Knight. I forgot about him for Kirby. Like, not everyone needs a villain. But that's usually how those games work. Or at least mashup games. That's usually how they work. Like, if you look at Dissidia, for example. I know it's all Final Fantasy, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Good guys versus bad. And they pick probably the most popular Final Fantasy casts to put in there, because it's not every Final Fantasy member's in that game either.
Yeah, the only one that got the more one character, some of the more popular ones, is I think what? Final Fantasy 1, we just got the, White Knight, the Onion Knight?
Yep. Because they're based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm
Go
trying
on.
to remember here. Yeah, 'cause we got one from each on one. Same thing, but it came to two. No, the Onion Knight was in 3, I think, and then we got the, what was it, the Paladin from 4, along with the main bad guy. And then we got, what is the girl from 6. I can't remember her name.
Terra. And then
we got,
Kefka. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got Kefka. We got Bartz from 5. And then I know we got fucking... What's his face from 5? The Knight. X-Death.
'cause I know in 7, we got both Cloud and Tifa, and then we got
And Sephiroth, yep. Tifa's not in very many fighting games.
Then I think, did we get more than one good guy? 'Cause I know we got Leon, and then we got the witch.
I don't remember.
Because I vaguely remember, what is it, seeing the guy that we had the flashbacks to, the guy with the long black hair, that was a soldier.
His father,
Girl,
Laguna.
fucking-
Laguna. Yes, his father.
But I can't remember if he was a character, or if it was part of maybe like a cutscene, or for like a summon. Then I know we got the Dawn and that gate-looking thing that was the villain, the gray hair.
Kuja, yes.
Then of course we got Tidus and Yuna. Then we
And
got
Jacked.
his father.
Jacked, yeah. Yeah.
Then we got that midget sorcerer thing, I think from either 11 or the latest online MMO Final Fantasy.
Well, yeah, they would.
On that one.
They would have. Yeah, it would be 11, and then Vaughn and whatever from 12,
Yeah.
and then Lightning, who was my main.
Who was the villain in 13? I can't remember. gotta
I
like,
never beat the game. I don't know. I would assume it's probably one of the priest people. Eh. I have no clue. Not beating any of the 13s.
Yeah, 'cause I know we had a decent roster in the second Dissidia game, and the third one, I never fully played it through because after playing the demo, I was like, this is terrible.
Ah, you can't even play it. I couldn't even play it. It's online. I couldn't even play it. Even that, like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to play and progress whatever story there was, and I couldn't. I also don't really like the forced 3-on-3 either. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't mind the 1-on-1. That's more my preferred. At least with a game of Dissidia's caliber. At least with a game of Dissidia's caliber. 3-on-3 in an arena fighter is way too much.
Because, like, the only games I know, apart from the third Dissidia that ruined it, the only other game that comes to mind that does 3-on-3 is fucking King of Fighters. I keep forgetting King of Fighters default thing is 3 fighters against 3. Because you put much from like a little like team, you go through like a tournament. And we could also do 1-on-1. One thing I like about King of Fighters is you're doing the 3 versus 3. It's still 1-on-1. You're able to
Okay.
fighters when you're fighting.
So like a normal fighting game.
Yeah.
So like, okay, so like a normal fighting game when you have multiple people and you just lose and the next one comes out.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I would have done that instead, but no.
Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of it, honestly, myself. Because I like the concept of Dissidia a lot. It's great. I just wish they didn't ruin it.
Yeah, because I know when it comes to Arena Fighters, only one I really, which is Naruto and Ninja.
Those are fantastic, yes. Yeah, those are the ones I dabbled in mostly myself. I mean, I played a bit of whatever the fuck Xenoverse is, but I've only beat Xenoverse, and that was it. Naruto, I enjoyed the first 3 games and explored a lot. It was fun being able to play as different characters.
I forgot Mennonite had that means.
Now that you brought it up, my main character does sound like Robin.
Now you're hearing it?
And I wasn't really paying attention, 'cause I'm also looking over the laptop to see how fresh right.
It's on and off. I do decent when I pay attention.
Yeah. Like,
When
now
I-
I'm expecting if I got it, like, Brett, now I'm expecting for my character to go, Teen Titan, go!
Yes.
Titans go!
Unfortunately, this round isn't so good. Itchy. Butt, foot. Itchy, butt.
Hopefully you got a few levels out of it.
Oh, I've been getting... Yes, we're getting there. To be honest, I could easily have probably gotten onto Steven. I could have gotten onto Steven if I had some slightly better RNG, or if I was paying it more attention, because I've been getting to Salamence. I don't know. That's what I get for, like, never really liking to grind too much in Pokemon. That's what I get. This is, like, I enjoy a challenge with this shit. Not, like, me wanting to use, like, one Pokemon at a very low level or anything, but, like, just a normal playthrough. I'm playing the game normal. I'm not trying to grind. I'm not under-grinding or anything. I'm just playing the game how I normally play. And unfortunately, yeah, I don't grind.
When it comes to Pokemon, I like overgrind one area. Like at the same time, I have maybe like 3 or 4 Pokemon being my main, and then 2 random ass Pokemon from that section. I'm just evolving. get them out of the way, have them in my decks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just after a while, I'll eventually get rid of them, then focus on my main team. How I'm doing is Scarlet and Violet right now. Like 4 Pokemon are my main. I have 2 random Pokemon. They're just on the riot, getting XP. So once I evolve them, I'll completely evolve them, get rid of them, replace them with other random Pokemon, and keep going through.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing a lot better now. Pokemon are getting there. I'm just sorry I wasted everyone's day on an Elite Four grind session, because I was planning on grinding them anyway, win or loss. Because this is basically what I'm going to be doing from here on. Because I don't know, I get kind of tired of grinding in the wild excessively. And then there's... So I usually just grind the Elite Four for when I get my Pokedex. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, at least right now, you're getting some decent levels out of it and getting some money.
Yeah.
Money,
Well,
money.
whatever money I can win. I'd have had a better chance of winning if I actually had more money and more revives and stuff to use. But my Pokemon were in the early level, like some of my Pokemon were in the low 40s and early 30s, or late 30s. Now they're nearing 50, so that's a lot better.
I forget, can you buy revives? I know some games you cannot buy revives, you just gotta find them.
I don't know what Pokemon games those are. Yeah, you can buy revives. Pokemon games, yes. I don't know. Some RPGs are very stingy with revive items, yeah. Pokemon, yeah. I just don't have the money, or didn't at the time. I don't have a lot of money now, but yeah. I could buy me some. By 9 at least. They'll give me something. But I'm gonna end that for tonight. We'll try to finish this up tomorrow. Hopefully, in the next couple days, we're gonna be eventually going legend hunting. So tomorrow or the next day, we'll be doing legendary hunting. I was hoping to have beaten this today so I could get out of post game. Because we gotta get us the Reggies. We gotta get us Rayquaza. And then we gotta... And then I'll show some of the events. Because I got event cartridges for stuff like Deoxys and Mew and other things. So there's a lot going on. And then I got Coliseum and Gale of Darkness to transfer shit to. Over. But yeah, have a good one, everybody.
Yeah, in that case, night-night, Brett, and night-night, Rose.
Night-night.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I'm sorry.
You two have a good night.
Don't let the yes. Don't let the wolf bugs bite.
That's a new one.
Well, I mean, you want an old one?
No.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Let's go with some Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't sent love to this man in a while. He does a lot of awesome music, or at least he did. I don't know if he still does. I'm sure he still does, but he did a lot of awesome music. Did a lot of music streams with some awesome visuals of him and his music setup and his whatever. I don't know how to word it all. But he's playing some Baldur's Gate. I honestly don't know if he's ending it all, but I want to raid out because I haven't sent love to him in a while. Send word, Lotus is an awesome dude.